Rugilo, Fade Jubili la Balaju Minna Achinabo, Rugilo, Fade Jubili la Balaju Minna Machinabo. Rugilo.
For all the people.
It's time for the news in summary with me, Fatou Sane Sise. The curtain has drawn on the African Union Summit in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, where leaders of the continent met to discuss issues of concern to Africa, while discussions behind closed doors were intense and lasted hours. A high-powered Gambian government delegation headed by the Vice President and Women's Affairs Minister was recently in the United Arab Emirates for the Abu Dhabi Sustainability Week. But despite the tight schedule, Madam Jai Saidi and entourage were able to do a bit of sightseeing. The Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, which represents great sentimental and moral value for the people of the United Arab Emirates and its leadership, was among the host of interesting places visited by the delegation. The beautiful mosque is one of the most prominent architectural monuments in the world. Soma and SOI care centers recently took delivery of furniture and an assortment of medical items and a vehicle from Sightsavers International. The donation was meant to complement government efforts at ensuring a healthy populace. Young people from across the African continent and Europe recently held an international camp under the aegis of Camp Africa. The string of activities lined up by organizers included a carnival procession, but after that activity meant to expose the visitors to the Gambia's rich and diverse culture. The campers shared an evening meal. And in other news, the UN Security Council envoy has called for all-inclusive dialogue and outlined the need to improve faster on national reconciliation in Mali. Jared Arod made the call during a meeting with Malian President Ibrahim Abubakar Keita in Bamako. The United Nations wants to leave Mali with a clear roadmap. Afghans will go to the polls in 2 months' time, and security is extraordinarily tight. The 11 former warlords and veteran politicians seeking to replace President Hamid Karzai should hit the campaign trail on Saturday. The election will be a test for the stability and future of Afghanistan and the rest of the region, 12 years after foreign troops rolled into Afghanistan. A bloody standoff at a Moscow high school has ended with the death of 2 people, and police say an armed student stormed into the school, firing on a teacher who later died. The shooter then held